Gain muscle after the age of 70. Compared to eggs, this vegetable protein performs better. If you give your body the correct nourishment, you can still create strong, healthy muscle after the age of 70. This is something they never tell you. The surprising portion comes next. It has been demonstrated that a single straightforward vegetable protein, supported by actual research, may restore lost strength, stimulate muscular growth, and even preserve cognition as you age. It's not an expensive store-bought powder or a fancy supplement. It's a natural food that has special ingredients that can turn your body back into muscle. Building mode even if you think you've slowed down with age. The nicest aspect is that you don't have to search far and wide for it. Even if these meals are already on your plate, they are just waiting to be recognized for the potent medication they are. We're revealing the vegetable proteins that will keep you robust, stable, and energized long into your 70s. Keep reading through to the end, because the item at the top of this list isn't just on par with eggs. In some respects, it's even better. If you miss it, you will be missing the most important factor in maintaining the health and vitality of your muscles for many years to come. Let's begin. 9. Okra. Okra may appear to be just another green vegetable at first, but for those over 70, it's a silent powerhouse. There are roughly 2 grams of protein in 1 cup of cooked okra. It may seem like a little quantity, but here's the trick. The true power of okra lies not in its protein content, but in its ability to optimize your body's utilization of the protein found in all the other foods you consume. And the magic takes place there. Okra contains a natural gel-like material and soluble fiber that lines and protects your intestinal system. In fact, this sticky property strengthens the gut and enhances nutrient absorption, acting as a buffer. That is significant for elders. Lack of eating is frequently not the true cause of weight loss, low energy, or even muscle weakness. The reason is that the body is no longer able to absorb what it requires. Okra helps correct it, enabling the functions of protein, vitamins, and minerals. Furthermore, the antioxidants found in okra, such as flavonoids and polyphenol, reduce the quiet inflammation that is connected to muscle deterioration. It also contains important minerals like potassium and magnesium, which prevent painful cramping at night, maintain a steady level of energy throughout the day, and keep muscles contracting and relaxing smoothly. Adding okra a few times a week can make a big impact if you've ever woken up with cramps or felt your legs feel heavy when walking. The best part is that cooking it is simple. For a mild stew, simmer it with tomatoes and garlic. If you dislike the sticky texture, slice it and bake it until crisp or steam it to preserve its minerals. Okra has traditionally been utilized in many households as a mild digestive aid in addition to eating. Power. And it's still one of the easiest methods to maintain strong muscles after 70. 8. Asparagus. For those over 70, it's much more than just a side dish, even though you may recognize it as a luxury vegetable served at restaurants. Asparagus is a subtle aid that maintains the harmony between your muscles and brain. Although a cup of cooked asparagus only contains 2 to 3 grams of protein, choline, a vitamin, is what gives it its true potency. Your brain sends information to your muscles using choline, which functions as a messenger. When your body supply runs low, those signals weaken, which is why you may have shaky motions, trembling hands, or less steady steps. Many elderly people believe that this is a natural aspect of aging. However, increasing your intake of foods high in choline can actually help you maintain controlled and sharp motions. Folate and vitamin E, which jointly enhance circulation and cell healing, are also found in asparagus. Improved blood flow gives your muscles the oxygen and nourishment they require to stay active, so you may walk, climb stairs, or just stand for extended periods of time without feeling tired. Additionally, at the conclusion of the day, rather than leaving you exhausted, those same nutrients aid in your body's recovery. There's yet another unspoken advantage. As a mild natural diuretic, asparagus helps your body expel excess water without depriving it of vital nutrients. This minor detail will help you feel lighter and more at ease if you've ever experienced swollen ankles, puffy legs, or that heavy, dragging sensation after standing for an extended period of time. Better yet, one of the best natural sources of glutathione is asparagus. Frequently referred to as the body's master antioxidant, it functions as a barrier, shielding muscle fibers from aging and stress-induced damage, so you can remain stronger and more resilient as the years pass. The easiest thing about it is how simple it is to appreciate. To maintain its crunch, steam it rapidly. For added taste and nutrition, mix it into an omelette or soup, or roast it in olive oil until the tips are golden. No matter how you cook it, asparagus is an easy yet effective approach to strengthen your muscles, improve your coordination, and provide you with the consistent strength you need to continue living a confident life after 70. 7. Brussels sprouts. Don't be fooled by their size, even if they may appear to be little cabbages. These tiny green jewels are really powerful, particularly in terms of maintaining sturdy joints and muscles. Past the age of 70, about 4 grams of protein are found in 1 cup of cooked Brussels sprouts, which is a remarkable amount for a vegetable. But their abundance of vitamin C is what really sets them apart. Your body uses this vitamin to create collagen, the soft framework that connects muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Insufficient collagen can cause joints to become less flexible, make movements feel rigid, and make it take longer to recover from even basic activities. Brussels sprouts are an excellent way to offer your body the raw substance that keeps it resilient, sturdy, and flexible. However, the advantages don't end there. Additionally, Brussels sprouts include glucosinolates, which are plant chemicals that act as natural defenders to reduce inflammation. One of the unseen factors that gradually erodes muscle and joint tissue is this kind of quiet inflammation. Brussels sprouts make you feel lighter on your feet by lowering this tension and fostering the ideal atmosphere for more pleasant, fluid movement. And vitamin K comes next. Although most people only associate it with blood coagulation, it truly has a significant impact in nerve muscle transmission and bone density. This results in sharper balance, more steady steps, and a decreased risk of falls for older persons. One of the main issues facing the elderly. Think of the comfort it would bring to know that your body is supported from the inside out. The best part is that Brussels sprouts may taste fantastic. Use olive oil to roast them until the edges are crisp and brown. You may cook them briefly and then squeeze in little lemon to add some zest, or you can toss them with dried cranberries and walnuts for a filling salad. Yes, little in size. However, Brussels sprouts have a potent punch that far transcends their appearance when it comes to defending your strength and independence. Broccoli is number 6. Despite its unassuming appearance on the dinner table, broccoli has a powerful substance that can transform your body's mood after the age of 70. Broccoli is unique for reasons other than its 2 to 3 grams of protein per serving. It is a unique substance known as sulforaphane. Its potent capacity to put out the silent fire of inflammation has captivated scientists for years. This concealed fire is among the main causes of weakened muscles, tight joints, and slowed healing with aging. By include broccoli in your diet, you provide your body with a natural defense against that harm, maintaining more supple and mobile muscles. However, that is just a portion of its offer. Vitamin C, which is abundant in broccoli, aids in the production of collagen, the soft structure that connects muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Additionally, it contains vitamin K and folate, 2 minerals that help maintain strong bones and maintain nerve signals, so your muscles contract when you need them most. Consider feeling more stable while standing, ascending stairs with less difficulty, or just standing for extended periods of time without getting tired. This veggie has that kind of subdued force, not to mention its fiber. Many elderly people consume protein but do not properly absorb it. Broccoli alters that. Its fiber helps your body get more strength from every meal of beans, fish, or poultry you consume by feeding the beneficial bacteria in your stomach. Thus, it's actually feeding your muscles rather than just allowing food to flow through. Enjoy it in any way you like. Sautéed with garlic and olive oil, steamed till vibrant green, or mixed into a soup that is creamy and silky. It's not just food, broccoli. It serves as a daily reminder that even the most basic decisions can safeguard your fortitude, replenish your vitality, and enable you to continue living a confident life. Kale is number 5. Kale is frequently referred to be a superfood, and for once, that description is accurate. About 4 grams of protein may be found in 1 cup of raw kale, but the real benefit is the amazing variety of nutrients that are crammed into each leaf. Vitamin K is among the most essential. Consider vitamin K to be a calcium traffic controller. It ensures, instead of accumulating in your blood vessels, calcium ends up where it belongs, inside your bones and muscles. That means a person in their 70s or older will have stronger bones, muscles, and a lower chance of developing stiff, hardened arteries. To put it another way, kale is more than simply food. It assists in directing your nutrients to their most beneficial locations. Additionally, the high vitamin C content of kale helps your body produce collagen, the soft structure that maintains the flexibility of muscles, ligaments, and tendons is collagen. Without it, joints become stiff, recuperation takes longer, and motions feel tight. Lose the spring that comes naturally to them. Kale contributes to maintaining such structure. Rarely, it also has alpha-lipoic acid, a potent antioxidant that isn't frequently present in vegetables. Your muscle cells are shielded from the daily harm brought on by stress, pollutants, and aging by this substance, which functions as armor. The mineral trio found in kale comes next: calcium, potassium, and magnesium. They work together to control muscle contraction and relaxation, which helps avoid severe cramps at night and lessens the sensation of heavy, dragging legs after a walk. Seniors who wish to maintain an active lifestyle without continual discomfort, this equilibrium is invaluable. The versatility of kale is one of its best qualities. For a robust salad, massage the leaves with olive oil to soften them. For a warm side dish, toss them briefly in a pan with garlic. Or, to lessen the bitterness, mix them with bananas in a smoothie. Kale is more than just a trendy green, no matter how you like it. It's a dependable ally that silently works in the background to keep your body supple, strong, and prepared for the life you still want. Fourth, spinach. Although spinach may appear to be simply another leafy green, it is one of the best foods for maintaining and growing muscle after the age of 70. The most beneficial items you can put on your plate. About 3 to 5 grams of protein are found in 100 g of cooked spinach, which is remarkable for such a light food. However, spinach's high magnesium content is what really sets it apart. This mineral is very necessary for the contraction and relaxation of muscles. Muscles that don't get enough magnesium cramp become tired easily and take longer to recover from even basic tasks. This explains why so many elderly people have nighttime leg cramps or exhaustion after a quick stroll. A natural method of replenishing magnesium reserves and maintaining muscular mass is through spinach. Operating without a hitch. The natural nitrates in spinach are another undiscovered benefit. By promoting blood vessel relaxation and opening, these substances enhance circulation and increase the amount of oxygen and nutrients that reach the muscles. You will have more energy for daily activities like gardening, park walks, and mild exercise if your circulation is better. Halfway through, your body feels energized and supported rather than exhausted. There's more to spinach than that. Zeaxanthin and lutein are also abundant in it. The majority of people are aware that these minerals can protect eyesight, but they also inflammation in every part of the body. One of the silent causes of aging-related muscular weakness is chronic inflammation. Additionally, spinach slows down that process, allowing your body to remain younger on the inside than the outside. The best thing about spinach is how simple it is to incorporate into dishes. For breakfast, mix it into scrambled eggs. For supper, quickly sauté it with garlic. To improve the absorption of iron, add it to soups or combine it with tomatoes. Spinach is an easy, tasty approach to support your muscles, circulation, and independence, no matter how you prepare it. It's more than simply a vegetable for seniors. It serves as a basis for enduring power. The reset mushrooms. The fact that mushrooms, those little unremarkable fungi, may rival some of the greatest protein sources for seniors may surprise you. The fact is that mushrooms are a true powerhouse for strength, energy, and even brain function after the age of 70. Many people think of them as just a side dish or something to give flavor to soups and stir-fries. A 100 g portion of sautéed mushrooms may contain 3 to 5 g of protein, depending on the type. Even more astounding is the fact that mushrooms lose a significant amount of water after cooking, which makes the protein more easily absorbed by your body and more concentrated. This makes mushrooms a mild yet efficient approach to gain extra usable protein for seniors who frequently struggle with digestion or poor absorption. However, protein is just the first step. B vitamins, such as niacin and riboflavin, which are abundant in mushrooms, aid in converting food into consistent energy. Because of this, including mushrooms in your meals can help you stay motivated throughout the day and prevent the midday slump. They also include selenium, a mineral that helps your immune system and shields your muscles and joints from the unseen process of oxidative stress that slowly deteriorates our tissues as we become older. However, two uncommon substances called beta-glucans and ergoyanine are what really set mushrooms apart. Low-level inflammation, which is frequently the covert cause of joint pain, muscle pains, and sluggish recovery, is fought off by these natural protectors. Eating mushrooms on a regular basis not only helps with those symptoms, but also maintains better mood, focus, and memory. According to some research, eating mushrooms may even help people recover more quickly and maintain their mental acuity as they age. The best aspect is that mushrooms are quite simple to eat. Add the olive oil and garlic and sauté them. For a rich, filling side dish, roast them with herbs or add them to thick soups. Mushrooms add flavor and vigor to any meal, regardless of preparation, demonstrating that even the most basic foods can significantly affect your health and level of independence after the age of 70. Green peas, number 2. For seniors who wish to maintain their energy and safeguard their muscles. These small green pearls are like tiny batteries filled with power. Nearly 8 g of protein, a remarkable amount for a vegetable, can be found in 1 cup of cooked peas. However, what really sets the kind of protein they contain sets peas different. Leucine, an important amino acid that functions as a switch for muscle building, is abundant in them. Building or even retaining muscle becomes extremely challenging around the age of 70 since the body no longer reacts to protein as powerfully as it once did. Even if aging seems to slow down the process, leucine helps deliver a stronger signal that instructs the muscles to continue developing, healing, and repairing. However, protein isn't the only advantage. Fiber, which is abundant in green peas, has benefits beyond promoting healthy digestion. Blood is stabilized by fiber. Sugar, avoiding energy-draining highs and lows, and it nourishes your gut's beneficial bacteria. Better vitamin absorption results from a healthier gut, which is particularly crucial for seniors who frequently feel like they're eating healthily, but yet lack power. Peas are also a good source of folate and vitamin K. These nutrients build bones, maintain healthy blood flow, and lessen joint inflammation that can cause pain when moving. The ease with which peas can be included into your meals adds to their value. They can be blended into a light, sweet soup, stirred into pasta or fried rice, or, for a nutritious take on mashed potatoes, mash them with olive oil. They are widely accessible, reasonably priced, and easy to cook. However, they have a huge effect on muscle and general vigor. Green peas are evidence that often the tiniest things make the biggest impact for anyone over 70 seeking a natural solution to increase strength, vitality, and independence. Morena is the first. Of all the vegetable proteins, morena, often known as drumstick leaves, may be the most potent. Even though a lot of greens are good for you, morena is unique. Only 100 grams of nearly 9 g of protein can be found in fresh leaves, more than in practically any other vegetable. However, the fact that morena is a complete protein is the true secret. All 9 of the necessary amino acids that the body is unable to produce on its own are present in it, containing leucine, the essential amino acid that activates the switch for muscular growth. Morena is a remarkable ally for seniors over 70, when muscle gradually starts to deteriorate regardless of diet. It provides more than just protein. It provides the precise kind of protein your body requires in order to genuinely develop and mend muscle. The advantages don't end there, either. Morina is high in calcium, which maintains bones strong and stable, and iron, which increases energy by facilitating oxygen's passage through the blood. These nutrients work together to nourish both muscle and the substrate on which muscle is built. Furthermore, morina leaves are a rich source of antioxidants that boost immunity, reduce inflammation, and shield cells from harm. It functions as an all-in-one toolkit for healthy aging, keeping your bones strong, your muscles active, and your energy levels consistent throughout the day. What? Moringa's versatility adds to its uniqueness. The fresh leaves can be dried and processed into a fine powder that can be added to smoothies or simply a warm cup of water, or they can be cooked into soups or lightly sautéed with garlic. Strength, endurance, and general health can all be significantly improved with even a modest amount taken on a regular basis. Morina is more than simply a food for anyone over 70 looking for a natural solution to preserve their health and independence. It serves as a lifeline, demonstrating that sometimes the most comprehensive solutions can be found in a handful of leaves found in nature. Every one of these dishes contributes something special. Some increase energy, some reduce inflammation, and some enhance circulation or safeguard memory. However, this is the true secret. They function as a team when you integrate them into your daily routine, providing your muscles with the support they require to fend off aging. Meat, dairy, and eggs aren't the only foods that can help you achieve your goals. Everything you need is already on your plate, thanks to nature. Consider the implications of this. Less weakness issues, more energy for your favorite activities, and greater assurance that your body may continue to build and preserve muscle at any age. Most importantly, these foods aren't uncommon or costly. These common veggies are quietly waiting at the store to be transformed into potent health remedies. Making it thus far demonstrates your concern for your future and well-being. And it indicates you're not giving up, which makes me very happy. You're doing something, and it's action that keeps you robust, youthful, and self-sufficient. I guarantee that if this video inspired you to attempt even one new idea, the next one will inspire you to try even more. Now go ahead and watch the following video. You wish to avoid missing it. Please click the like button if you thought this video was useful. The channel benefits greatly from it. In order to ensure that you never miss any more videos, remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell. Please leave a comment below with your comments. I'd love to know what you think. I appreciate you seeing, and I'll see you in the next.